this reason why a woman will cry while you are doing the do with her is number one. A woman will cry because she's enjoying it. This might surprise you. A woman will cry, it's cry of joy, not cry of sorrow. She's enjoying it, especially when you are touching her or she's about to come and she had been screaming for a long time. Let's say you are doing the do with her and she has been shouting, he, because she has been shouting for a long time and you are hitting the right spot. Now she wants to come. You see her start crying. You know the way men do when they want to arrive. When a man wants to arrive, some of them will start doing as if they want to cry, or they will be doing as if they want to, like they are driving a car and they want to, just park the car. That's the way do men feel. So when you are doing it, hitting the right spot, she'll be screaming. Before you know it, she start crying. That cry is cry of joy. Number two reason why a woman will cry while you are doing her is when a woman wants you to see her as a good girl. Most time, a woman will not want you to know that she has been with so many men. So she will fake it, she will cry, so that you will think that, look, she has not done it with so many people. And she will just pretend, even when it's not hurting her. You see, when you are trying to do it, she will start screaming, she will start crying, so that you start petting her, and then you will assume that she's a good girl. Oh, maybe she has not done it before. Maybe you are the second person, or maybe you are the third person that has done it before. Sometimes they are pretending. When a woman does it like that, and when you are entering, you see that everywhere is open and you're entering smoothly and she's still crying, that's when you know that, look, this is not genuine. She's faking it. So whenever you are trying to enter and you notice that you just enter straight, and at the same time she's crying, she's faking it. She's faking it. She's faking things, so that you look at her as a good girl. You now start petting her. You now be petting her. Oh, don't cry. I'm not saying all of them, but this is number two reason why a woman will cry, so that you will not see her as a spoiled babe. Because if, let's for example, maybe it's the first time you guys are doing, and then she starts screaming, and you will say, this one, she's an expert. And most men believe that any lady that is an expert in doing, which most times is the truth, means that she has been with so many people, so many men. So she doesn't want you to assume that or think that she has been with so many men. So she will pretend, she will cry, so that you will think that she's a good girl most of the time. Another reason why a woman will be crying while you are doing the do is maybe past trauma. Maybe maybe when she's growing up, she was raped, or she was in a very toxic or abusive relationship before. So whenever you want to do it, you see her remembering those things. Maybe the way you just grab her. Sometimes you like it rough, the way you grab her. You see her crying because she remember her past trauma, and that is what is affecting her. You'll be wondering, why is she reacting that way? Maybe what you have to do is to go slow with her. Take it easy. Don't rush her. Take it easy. If you notice your woman always cry when you go rough, so that she will not be traumatized or remember the past experience and start crying. So try to solve it. If it continues, then you can get a therapist for her, and to just work with her and help her to heal completely, so that she will not be traumatized again. Another reason why a woman will cry during the do when you are hitting her hard is when dandia is very tight. If dandia is very tight, a woman will cry, because there is tight. And especially if you have a big banana, cucumber. So and dandia is tight, when you try to go, you find out that she'll start crying. If that place is dry too, to make her cry. So if you go forcefully, she's gonna feel very hot, and that's very painful, especially if it's her first time, or if it's her maybe second thought, or she is not the type that do it every time. So you have to like take it easy, go slow, keep going slow until you notice that that place is now wet, or you can do a foul, like do some romantic movement with her. Let her you know, first of all, you can start with romantic movement. If it's the first time you guys are doing it, you can start with playing first before you now go down there, so that before you go down there, there is water there and everywhere is juicy, 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 and you can now enter smoothly without her feeling hot. But just go slow. You have to take it slow, slow, to be able to get to the place, because if you go fast and go quickly, or you do it roughly, she will cry. Another reason why a woman will cry during the do is if she's not in the mood, or let's say she's not in the mood. If she's not in the mood and you force her, most time when a woman is not in the mood, she's tired, and then you force her to do it, she because she's not in the mood, it makes her cry. She's not in the mood, but she wants to still like give you, to make you happy. While you are doing it, you notice that sometimes you see tears dropping in her eyes. That's why it's not good for you to force it when a woman says she's not in the mood. If she says she's not in the mood, you have to make her to be in the mood. If she's not getting in the mood, leave her, because when you keep going on and she just reluctantly allow you to go in, that might hurt her, because that place is dry, and when it's dry and you're forcing yourself in, she will get hot. She will feel pain, and before you know it, she'll start crying. Finally, another reason why a woman will cry while you're doing the do, if it's your last do the do and you're good. Let's say you're traveling, or you're in a long distance relationship, and you guys see only twice a year, and this is today, maybe today is the last day you're doing the do with her. That will make her cry, because especially when you know how to do it and she's enjoying it, she will be crying, because she knows that, look, she's gonna miss this, and she doesn't know when, or maybe it takes like 3-4 months before you come back and do it again. She will start crying, because she knows that, look, this sweet thing that is sweeting her body is sweeting, she's gonna miss it. So it might be because you are into a long distance relationship and you see few times. So whenever you're going back to your base, whenever she's going back to her base, she'll be, and you guys are having the goodbye do. You will see her start feeling very, very bad, or she will even be crying because she's gonna miss it. So these are the reason why a woman will cry while you're doing the do. So King, now I've told you why a woman is crying, or why a woman will cry while you are doing the do. So if she start crying, you can find out if it's because of the C's, or two of the C's, or one of the C's. At least one of them must be one of them, right? I'm gonna be seeing you again in my next video. Bye, kings. Bye, everyone. Bye, queens.